inches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone, and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from Ford Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. The man in motion is Watson. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Second down and 3. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll run here with the rookie. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. A fair catch taken here. And it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right to the air goes Young. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make... manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. An even 40 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Quickly to Laporta on the RPO.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Young. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short game, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything, there is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Young. To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
That's just too easy. At this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open, it's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers, because if they have guys running that free the rest of this game, they're going to light up the scoreboard.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Pistol snap to Willis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Willis. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. It's a touchdown.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Throwing on second down, Young. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Young to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Now, faking the give, he'll take a shot for Watson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st down is Young. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards for the touchdown. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Williams in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Yeah! And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, really nice nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Williams in motion. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
To throw, Young. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Open man is the tight end right. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the ground, this is Gibbs. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, Young. It is brought in the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit right as he's about to release the ball, there's just no telling where this ball is going to end up. In this case, it leads to the easy interception, but you have to give credit and give the assist. That pass rush is what created that turnover.
To throw is Young. It's caught by the tight end Laporta. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot. A deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They put Adams in motion. Throwing, Willis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's Willis. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. He's got the 1st down and more to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. He is having his way. Another big gain. This time 18 yards and a 1st down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down. Beyond the 25-yard line. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. Down the sideline, past the 40. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big one there to start the second half. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 22-yard line. They'll go play action with Young. And that
ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A second down throw for Young. Now a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A run here with Gibbs. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On 3rd down, they'll try and run it with a draw play. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. It is 3rd and 10. Pistol snap to Willis. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Run a little inside draw with their fullback. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Willis now to throw. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll run the draw. That's Spears. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
You can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike. Man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Willis now to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Throwing is Willis. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down for home.
Now this looks like a design run. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. To throw, here's Willis. Oh, no chance to get rid of that ball. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Working free downfield. It is Williams. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Now Gibbs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Makes it 3rd and 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Now Young. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but Probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
From the gun, it's Young. That is caught by the tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. The man in motion is Watson. Willis to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing, Willis. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. The man in motion is Watson. Willis. Off he goes. Back-to-back, gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
To throw is Willis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. And he'll give it up on the pitch. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down. They put Adams in motion. Throwing, Willis. And that is Caught in the end zone. He's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Raiders.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time.
And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. Now a second timeout called by the defense. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Williams in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he will score again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The man in motion is Watson. Here's Willis. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Willis. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. Back to the air one more time. This throw right side is caught by Adams. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for two. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, Young. Set up the screen. Out wide, it's Brown. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. So it's a win here for the Lions. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown to...
Do what I should, point, baby. Do what I could, point, baby. Do what I should,